Jay back in the day, but seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in, and I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Reeves the pass to MP. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Fires the three. Good. Another from 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brunson, no good. Now, MP. Shoots it up. And another one.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it,
You went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Kemba Walker. Sabonis is out there with Vucevic, and it's Poole in at the 2. And for the Trailblazers, they've got MP, Damian Lillard out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Hayes, and it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Vucevic. Portland grabs the miss. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Indiana moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's MP, and he elevates with a slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
Poole the pass to Walker. No good there. Now Portland takes it the other way. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Here's Walker following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Indiana, another 3.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. That's now 8 points for MP.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Walker the pass to McKnight. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now, here's MP. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Lillard, the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pacers trail by 3. Passes to McKnight. Back to Poole. Outside, Walker. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. MP grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Fisher's checked in for Hayes. Johnson comes in for Brown. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss. Here's Boucher, and he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's McKnight, and the rejection by MP. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fisher, and Boucher sends it back. McKnight is guarded by Johnson. Now the pass to Boucher, and the Pacers another three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Indiana shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one drops. Al Horford's checked in for Portland. Norman Powell comes in for Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Jackson. For Portland, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Now here's Brunson. He is still scoreless so far in this one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. McKnight, the pass to Russell. Now Brunson, just 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. That one off the back iron and out. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained,
getting the ball later in possessions when the defense...
Portland ends up going with the new group. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
On the court for Indiana, Kemba Walker is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vucevic, then it's Sabonis, and it's Poole in at the 3.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He picked up 39 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. MP outside. There's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Indiana moving the ball around. Walker looking for an opening. And that one goes long.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Portland leading by 4. Brown dishes to MP. He takes it in.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact into his shot.
Here's Walker. Good defense by MP. Here's Fisher. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
MP out there with Brown. Then it's Contavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. McKnight covered by Lillard. Poole the pass to McKnight. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And MP throws it down hard.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Walker dishes to Vucevic. And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got 12 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Walker against Lillard. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. So for the Trailblazers, Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Norman Powell comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And McCollum subbed in for Lillard. In Indiana with the change here, too. Russell, he's checked in for Kemba Walker. And the rejection by MP. Now here's Powell. Guarded by Poole. Pacers trail by 5. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's MP, and he gets it to go. MP's got 30 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Sabonis. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. And so MP will bring it up for Portland. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
McCollum against Russell. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Vucevic. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Domantas Sabonis. On the wing, Jackson. Over in the corner, Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Powell. Poole, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Down low, here's McCollum. Good, nice job down low. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Indiana making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Passes it to Boucher. Kicks to Russell. Back to Boucher. And there's the defensive 3-second call. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Brunson. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open. Jackson passes to McKnight.
No good on the triple. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Johnson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Fisher's checked in for Horford. Willis comes in for MP. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2. That's now 8 points for Walker.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Vucevic is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Russell. And it's Poole in at the 3.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 36.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Russell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Caldwell Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Poole the pass to Vucevic. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Kept alive. Here's Sabonis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Feeds it to MP. Hayes trying to break free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Pacers trail by 21. To the left wing. Sabonis, the pass to Vucevic. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by MP.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Now McConnell. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. Here's Gill. Indiana again missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Ingles. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Gill. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. MP finds Powell. Here's MP. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. MP's got 43 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.